Hey, Jono here, thank you for joining me for The Hunter, Call of the Wild. Episode 23. This one might get a bit choppy, editing-wise, because I'm gonna just stick it out here, looking for these coyote. So, obviously if that takes like 40 minutes, I'm just gonna jump to that sort of moment, because we've already spent enough time just mindlessly running through this area. The game's being difficult, and yeah, might have to do I'll say a 24-hour stakeout, but it shouldn't be that long. My point being that, like, well, even if it becomes daylight, I gotta run around here till I find some of them, so, well, you'll know based on the length of the episode how this went. Aha! Very old. The first sign of a coyote, aha, that I've seen. Perfect. Midnight till 4. But could you have picked a worse spot to be at this lake? You've walked in. It should be active now. Midnight till 4 for one of you. But honestly, out of all points on the lake, here, the tiniest little bit. In fact, I don't know why that just says whitetail. But midnight till 4. Terrible. I mean, it's still in the mission area. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm worried about. What am I meant to do with that? Not that one, of course. I mean, the mission area ends 14 meters away. So I have to get you right in here somewhere. Why it went from caller to pistol, I don't know. And that's an estimate, you know? I need much better cover. Because over here, $18 meters. Yeah, you've picked like, my god, game, you've picked like the worst bloody location for this. Like, I'm gonna have to spot it, check the map to make sure it's in the area, and then shoot it, if I can even get to come close enough. Well, I've been calling for a while with no signs of of it returning or coming out. It's that annoying thing where I don't even know if it gave our warning call and then just fled. But I think what I'll do is I'll just quit out to the main menu and jump back in, and we'll hopefully have maybe re-triggered it to come here. I mean, it's obviously close by, but it's just not coming forward. The problem is, it's just I can't do it here. It's not in the mission area. I need it to come fully over to here. It's like literally the worst location at this lake it could be at. Anywhere else here wouldn't be a problem, but it picked the narrowest mission area. So I'm just gonna quit out and come right back. Doesn't always work. Yeah, that's just some insanely bad luck there. Like, honestly, like, because when it's running around, it's like, I'll check around the entire lake just in case. And then, yeah, I found those droppings. It's like, awesome. That's a start. And then the need zone. Perfect. As I said before, all I want is like a need zone. It's like some kind of monkey's paw thing. You want a need zone? Here it is. Nowhere near. Well, not nowhere near, sorry. Like, in like the worst possible place that you could have that need zone. Especially because there's nothing to say that that coyote will be drinking in that exact spot. If I'm lucky, it might be actually in the mission area, which is why I'm hoping I'll just come over here and find it drinking, and it'll be in the mission area, and I can just pick it off. Otherwise, it will be drinking, but not anywhere near the mission area. So yeah, it won't be near its need zone. It'll be not anywhere near the lake, because that happens with some animals. I remember trying to do a mission, the last for recording missions, and it was like shoot a whitetail from a certain distance. And I was like, I'll go to a drinking zone and have a nice clear shot. And I set myself up, and I waited and waited and waited, and was like, what the hell? Where are these whitetail? And then I got up to start walking around. I was like, they were like
some tracks earlier,
50 meters
close to where you're at
away.
Right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Yeah, they were drinking, but they were nowhere near the lake's edge, so I didn't even realize they were there. So, yeah, it's just one of those things where the coyote could be sitting there drinking away, and it's like, but you're like not in the mission area, and calling you might not bring you to the mission area. Like, you might just ignore my call. I'd basically have to like charge at you from, in this case, like the northeast. I'd have to charge in to scare you into the mission area, and then hope I can lure you. See, I've gone a terrible route too. Apparently I'm right. Oh, yeah, I see. Because if I can spot it from this kind of distance, though, the amount of noise I've been making, I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to do that. Maybe I came in too loud, and especially if they're not giving out warning calls, then... But the idea would be to see it, like here, and be like, oh, awesome. Shoot it, one down. See, unfortunately, it's... Tracks are gone. Guess what are these? See, now it's over here more. But heading straight out of the mission area. Oh, no, if I'm lucky. Run, okay. Yeah, I made way too much noise. I don't know. I should not have. Oh, okay. But what's this? Yeah, see, the drinking's just all over the show. Let's see, did it... Walked in that way. See, if it goes this way, I'm in luck. Not with the window, that's the only other problem, but... But still... At least it's in the mission area. Yeah, just now. Because, yeah, if I could see it, this kind of distance. Not the ideal setup, but... The thing that sucks is I need... With the light off, I can actually see in the distance. But I need the light on to actually see the tracks. Problem's that wind, that fucking wind. Yeah, you are not gonna make this easy for me, are you? God damn it, yeah. So I almost need to just keep walking like this in the hopes that I'll just somehow spot it. But of course now that fog's rolling in, makes it even harder to like see with the light on or off. But yeah, you're right about there somewhere. And even if I move just a pinch to the side, it will just walk around. like he'll just walk into my scent again. Like, it's not gonna just come directly at me. It's a shame because you're in the most ideal mission area, but the wind is now in like the fucking worst place it could be. I would be like home free. Well, I say home free, but it'd still be a hell of a hunt if the wind was blowing northwest. But if I could just have some cover. But yeah, see, I don't know what it's like for you, but that is like just grey. I can't see any details. There, it's still pretty bad, but I can make out things a little better. There you are. Not a good shot, but it should die. I was like partially like hoping to just hit it in the head. Please just have pink. Well, I think that's from it. No organs. Nope, don't care. I can say that's not the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's died. Man, I must have just terrible shot for it. I've never had one go this long. No, come on. This is what I'm terrified of now. Don't fucking lose the trail. Without those lines to join it up. It's so bad. Yeah, God, it's still fucking going. 0 to 25. Thank God. Fucking hell. Where did I hit it? Like in the ear. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Man, that was a terrible shot. I'm amazed that, like, I thought I'd hit in the skull and then was like, oh, well, I guess I would have gone it in, like, the side or whatever. But, fuck, I'll take it for that situation. I'll definitely take that. Problem is now, do I still have an active need zone? And unfortunately, I guess because this is 2 lines of, you know, thing, it won't show me the second one. So we got 1. Thank God. The funny thing is, any other situation, I'd be really unhappy with myself for that shot, but I would have taken a little bit more time. with that one, thanks Doc for these amazing tracks. But with that one, I mean, having the wind and that, I was like, I don't care. I'm just stoked that I got it back. Unfortunately, it's like 3:45. The need zone was till 4. I suppose I could try my tactic of just quitting out and coming back again. But interesting how there were need zones all along here for that one coyote, so I'll quit out and come back and just see if there's anything there. Okay. Don't know why that came up now. That was weird. So, yeah, let's set the thing to here. Do I need to remember this time to actually, like, approach slowly? For some reason, I was looking at the distance away and I'm like, oh yeah, like 100 meters and that. But I'm still running full bore. It's almost like I expected the layout to look different. Like, I thought the lake was more hard up against a cliff. And because it wasn't like that, my brain was like, we're not nearly there yet. But yeah, and no warning calls or anything, but luckily I accidentally did the best thing. I accidentally kind of flushed it into the mission area. The only problem I had was competing with the wind, but luckily the wind actually decided to move a bit. Enough for the coyote to come approaching me from where it did. So I just gotta watch because that's there, but where's this at? Yeah. Just keep an eye on these tracks and all that, because I might get lucky and just spot some coyote tracks. This will trigger you. Ah, already done.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier,
Doc.
close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Yes, thank you. As I was saying about, I really wish I could turn that off. It's one thing hearing it like once a day or something like that, but when you jump in and out, you hear it every single time. So I think what I'll do is maybe if I have no luck at this moment, I'll keep exploring. Well, I say exploring, but I'll keep running around the mission area because now that I know their drinking time, I'm hoping that something will come in for like eating or sleeping. And I might have better luck. Because I can't remember, did I get a male or a female? I'll have to look into it. In fact, isn't there one for a male and female? No, I've done that with the... Yeah, no, I've done that mission with the deer and the bow. But yeah, see, the problem is visibility. I have to basically sweep the lake, hoping that I'll just cross over a coyote and spot it. But this is what I was meant to have done the first time, just slowly. 150 meters is close enough to totally spook one. And what we're hoping to do is find one just drinking away. But I don't know, despite unlocking need zones, like drinking need zones, I don't know if I've ever actually seen a coyote drinking. Yeah, it doesn't help that they're all right there. But yeah, like the idea of one just being out in the open like this, you don't see it. Or at least I've never seen. And it could be, well, you know, you run around like an idiot, so no wonder you've never seen one if you didn't sprint everywhere. But, oh, well, I'm looking kind of in the wrong direction. Need to be, yeah, more over here. Oh, was that a fish? It looked like a fish. I don't actually fish in this game. Like, I know you can't fish or anything like that, of course, but I don't think they actually generated fish. That looked real weird. It kind of just flickered in and out. Like, obviously you're not meant to see it, but I'm just amazed if that's a fish. Let's give a call out. Who knows? I just hit slightly, you know, daylight. Daylight hours would be great. I mean, it's lightening up now, definitely, but yeah. No luck. But I'll go around because I don't know, you might see coyote like tracks or something, sorry. You might see some tracks like just like last time. It's a real shame that rabbits have dominated the text for this need zone, because at night it might not be a coyote need zone at all anymore. I mean, it did say for one. I'm assuming that we shot that one. Yeah, I'd definitely say that was the one we shot. I mean, I may have been lucky enough for it to have, you know, lured us towards another coyote, which we then took down. But yeah, there's no need zone here at all, so it might be something where we have to wait. I can't remember how long it's meant to be when animals are replaced and returned to their spot. But yeah, no tracks. Oh shit. So close I can't even get a bead on it. Good location. Possibly terrible wind blowing. Yeah, I think it was this way. But yeah, see with the spotlight out, I can see way better. This could be a real good spot. Just have to watch. Because it's kind of open. Just have to watch trees. I just move a little. Like there's not much cover for it. If it's here, my fear is that it's actually somehow yeah, that sounds not a coyote. I really don't need a herd of these guys coming through. Alright, well I got that mission done. How in the hell am I meant to deal with... Wait, what's this mission? What am I doing? Steer animals down with a handgun at night. Which I think it still technically is. But... this is terrible that, like, I don't know what's going to happen with my coyote. Because I was like, this is a great spot. There's no real cover. I just need to pinpoint it. The only concern is, like, these trees, which I'm kind of sort of moved away from. But having, like, a fucking herd of elk come crashing through here. The coyotes either just kind of fled or just been drowned out. I don't know. Like, I just get the feeling it's not even remotely here now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to go over and try and find tracks. Ah, that sucks. I mean, the bonus of getting that... There we go. But now it's in a real shitty spot. Yeah, and so getting that photo done was a bonus, because I was like, oh, I'll just try my luck, you know. You need terrain like that so you can be prone without all the shit getting in the way. But, yeah, you fled this way, didn't you? And you're, yeah, not liking the location. Man, I thought I had you in a great spot, and maybe I did, but I honestly don't know if the elk just fucked everything up royally. Or what, but I was like, sweet, I got an open view. I've got, like, yeah, you don't have the kind of terrain like you have now to use as cover. Like, you're almost on the side of a cliff. So, hopefully I can just spot you and immediately have an open shot and just, boom, mission done. But, unfortunately, I gotta battle the wind. Once again, the fucking wind. I mean, okay, I did run to the lake and then basically run in the direction of the wind, so like I ran with the wind, so it's really on me. But yeah, what a pain. I need somewhere where I can get a good clear shot. So that's better. It's a little bit more to get past these rocks. Can't really even gauge just how far away it would be. Being out like in the open like this. Oh my god, now you're there? Damn, it's picking shitty. The wind's now gone in a good direction, and at least hopefully it will come forward more than keep, you know, heading to my left. But I don't know. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I just gotta hope that it comes like from out here, but I don't know if it will. It may have already. Oh, I was gonna say I may have already be gone. Good. That looked weird. I was like, did it just literally vanish from existence? Alright, that's a bit better. Yay, we did it. An animal farting over there. Yay! Ah. Funnily enough, I did that in 59 minutes. So it would have been a perfect episode, but as you can tell, I've edited it down because I did have long periods of just silence and just sitting, calling, and doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, I've decided, Because I thought maybe I'll have to just work on this another time. But let's look at the missions. So we actually completed 2. Harvest 2 coyotes with the 357 Magnum revolver. Okay. What do I have? Is that it? It uses 357 Magnum. I'll have to check. I don't know weapons at all. Like, I'd have to look in the thing. Because the great thing with that is we've got Doc's mission. Harvest 2 animals down with a handgun at night. In this whole area. We will probably keep away from Mount Leviathan. But we've got all of Chila to play with. So we should be able to just stack the 2. How many did Vualez want? 2. Yeah. So we won't be doing that next episode because it is now officially daytime. I'm guessing we'll look back at... I gotta keep in mind the time because we've got a mission here. What time is this active? Ah. Alright, well we might try that next. That mission is it Hopes? Yeah. Yep, we might do that next time. So, until then, thank you very much for watching, and take it easy.